Backed by popular demand. Yeah, backed by popular demand. I remember back in the day when I was a McDonald's fan, McRib would only come, at certain times, and they'd always say, backed by popular demand. You see that on the sign because they're bringing McRib back, and they wanted the customers to know that it was there so they could make their money, right? So my devotional was so good this morning. I just wanted to share it with you. And, God is backed by popular demand too. And if he's not, he should be. So listen, I'm going to tell you a little something, something. Come away with me for a while. The world with its non-stop demands can be put on hold. Most people put me on hold, rationalizing that someday they will find time to focus on me. But the longer people push me into the background of their lives, the harder it is for them to find me. You live among people who glorify busyness. They've made time a tyrant that controls their lives. Even those who know me as Savior tend to march to the tempo of the world. They have bought into the illusion that more is always better. More meetings, more programs, more activity. I've called you to follow me on a solitary path, making time alone with me your highest priority and deepest joy. It is a pathway largely unappreciated and often despised. However, you have chosen the better thing, which will never be taken away from you. Moreover, as you walk close to me, I can bless others through you. God is backed by popular demand. And I tell you one thing, in this world we living in now, spending that time with him is well worth the time. No matter how busy you are, you should never be too busy for God because he sets the stage. When the answer tells you the answer, because he is the answer, what's your question? Right? You get that on the way home. So the scriptorial reference is Song of Songs, chapter 2, verse 13. The fig tree ripens its figs, and the vines are in blossom. They give forth fragrance. Arise, my love, my beautiful one, and come away. And then Luke chapter 10, verse 42 says, but one thing is necessary. Mary has chosen the good portion, which will not be taken away from her. So when we look at that Luke chapter 10, we all know the story if we've been in the Word. Martha was getting things together. She was preparing for the Savior being there. You know how we do. When we're going to have guests over, we want everything to be perfect. And, she wanted, come on, Mary, help me so we can get this together. So, Martha gonna tell it on her, But it's all good. The response was, Mary chose the good portion. That meant she was more focused on getting that word and sitting to hear the teachings of Jesus than she was the busy stuff. I mean, sometimes we just have to keep it real. All that other stuff don't amount to a hill of beans when our peace is jeopardized, when our joy is jeopardized, when we don't know if we coming or going. We so busy, we forgot what we were supposed to be doing. We got this whole to-do list, and how much on that list is really getting done? But I encourage you, since God is backed by popular demand, if you put him at the top of that list and you pray about what it is he would have you to do today, I guarantee you, your list will get shorter and shorter because he is the one that controls time because he is time. And if he's your number one, what else do you need? So I just want you to be encouraged today. I just thought I'd drop a little something in your spirit. Let's go away with Jesus for a while and watch the turn of events when we do that again and again and again. Practice makes progress. Practice don't make perfect. If you practice doing it wrong, practice makes progress. So practice stealing away and see how your life changes. Have a blessed beyond measure day. And thank God it's Friday. Can I get a whoop whoop?